Jo, hallo und herzlich willkommen zurück zu einem neuen Genshin Impact Video. Wir machen heute weiter mit der neuen Aktion Pracht des lila Gartens und den Legenden der Karsen bzw. der Anekdoten von Irodori. Eine Geschichte für dich, ein Schlendergang auf dem Fest 1. Albedo wartet auf dich an dem Platz der 5 Karsen. Er möchte dich um einen Gefallen wegen Klee bitten. Heute sind Albedo und ich in einem Land angekommen, in dem es viel Donner gibt. Albedo sagte, dass dieser Ort Inazuma heißt. Inazuma. Ich finde, dass dieser Name ziemlich schwer zu schreiben ist. Gut, das kann ich jetzt nicht beurteilen, weil... keine Ahnung, wie man das in Japanisch oder so schreibt.
What a coincidence. I was wondering where I might be able to find you, and here you are.
Was gibt es?
Well, can't I come and see you when nothing is up?
Nein. Nein, kannst du nicht.
All right. As much as I'd like to sit and chat with you, this time I'm here mainly for Klee. Before bringing Klee here, I told her many stories about Inazuma. It got her very excited to experience the local culture here. However, I've got other things to do in Inazuma this time besides painting the portraits of the 5 Kasen. Over the next couple of days, I won't have the time to show her around. Inazuma is not like Mondstadt. I can't just let Klee wander off by herself when I'm busy with other things. So I had to have her stay at the International Trade Association while I finish my work. She hasn't complained, but I can tell she's not enjoying being stuck there on her own. Fortunately, I now have you and Paimon. So,
Yay! Mr. Honorary Knight's here! What you talking about, Mr. Honorary Knight? Are we gonna go play?
Klee, willst du draußen spielen?
Yeah! But Albedo is really busy. I can't go too far away or he'll be worried about me. Aw, Klee, you're such a thoughtful kid.
Nicht so wie Paimon.
Paimon's very thoughtful, thank you very much. Paimon always thinks of you whenever she's eating a delicious slime.
Das ist aber gewissenhaft.
Anyway, it is pretty cruel not to let Klee go out when she was so excited to come here.
Wir werden mit Klee spielen.
Yep. Allow the almighty traveler and dependable Paimon to bring Klee on a tour of Inazuma.
Und ihr beeindruckende Orte zeigen.
Klee, do you want to go play with Mr. Honorary Knight?
Yay! You bet I do!
As you know, Klee is our Spark Knight. You must keep her safe and sound. By which I mean, try to keep her out of trouble. For instance, if a mountain in Inazuma was to lose one of its peaks, or if there were an explosion somewhere in the city, Klee could very well get in trouble.
Verstanden. Explosionen sind, Explositonen. Explosionen sind verboten.
Glad to hear it.
I promise I'll bring you back an awesome souvenir, Mr. Albedo.
Great. I look forward to it.
There are loads of cool things to do in Inazuma. Try the local cuisine, visit a shrine. What do you want to do, Klee? Cuisine? What's that? You know, food and drink. Paimon just meant we could take you to a local restaurant. A restaurant? Yay! Snack time! Got
Sure.
it! Alright, snack time it is! Let's go!
Ich wollte gerade sagen, ich hoffe, ich muss jetzt nicht wirklich bis dahin laufen, weil das ist sau weit weg, aber gut. Sie haben aufgehört zu reden, daher gehe ich davon aus, die Unterhaltung ist beendet. Arrived.
Wow, something smells so good. I think it's coming from the steaming thingy. Mr. Honorary Knight, look at this noodly soup. It's so pretty. There's so many nice things inside.
It's not noodly soup. It's tonkotsu ramen, actually.
Oh, so, what are those yellow and red thingies on that plate?
You're kidding, right? Those are tri-flavored skewers.
And what about this little yellow cake?
That's an egg roll. They're amazing. Have you really not tried one before?
Wow, tonkotsu ramen, tri-flavored skewers, and egg rolls. They all sound delicious.
They sure are. Guess you're not from around here if you haven't tried any of these before. Let me buy you an egg roll with my allowance so you can get a taste of our Inazuman food.
Really? But Master Jean said I shouldn't go taking other people's things.
Also, that's your allowance, right? Taking another kid's allowance just seems kind of wrong.
Kein Grund, seine Mora anzufassen.
Oh, I remember you. You're Yoimiya's friend. How come you know how to make egg rolls?
Egg rolls are a piece of cake for this guy. Why don't you make some for Klee and Iwao?
Ich mag, wie ich einfach dem Typen sein Business kaputt mache, weil ich vor ihm stehe und anderen Leuten sage, dass ich es auch kochen kann. Ich mach dir auch eine.
Really? Wow, Paimon is so touched. You're learning. All right, we'll be waiting on those egg rolls.
Okay. Ich weiß ehrlich gesagt gar nicht, Eierrolle. Oh, kann man das eigentlich alphabetisch sortieren? Nicht, ne? Das regt so auf. Uff. Eierrolle. Seid einfach ganz hier oben. Keine Ahnung, wie ich das nicht gesehen habe. Machen wir Barbara. Yeah.
Mr. Honorary Knight, what do egg rolls taste like?
Trash. Nein, Spaß. Weil das jetzt echt komisch aussieht.
Wow, you really can cook them. You're awesome, mister.
It's sweet. So yummy.
Yep. It's delicious. Traveler, you are the best.
Yeah, these egg rolls are pretty good, but I still think Yoimiya's are better.
Who is Yoimiya? She makes egg rolls too?
Sie ist eine Superheldin.
Yoimiya can do anything. She tells stories, keeps goldfish, makes fireworks, and gives us candy too. Yoimiya's pretty much the best and most awesome person ever.
For me, the best, most awesome person in the world is my mom. And Klee knows loads of other great people too, like Mr. Albedo, Mr. Honorary Knight, Master Jean, Kaya.
Surely she's not going to name everyone she knows.
Oh, well, I don't know any of those people. But anyways, I still want to introduce you to Yoimiya. If you want, I'll take you to find her. In most festivals, Yoimiya's so busy that you can never find her. But this festival's different. She has free time, so she can play with us. She seems like she hasn't been in a great mood recently. But maybe seeing you will cheer her up.
Schön, dass er das einfach so entscheidet. Ja, ja, sie hat Zeit. Sie kann. Gut, dass du das für sie entscheidest, Bro.
Okay, let's go play with Yoimiya.
Yoimiya, don't be sad. Oh, I know. Let me tell you something that'll cheer you up. Yesterday, I won 3 beetle fights in a row against that guy with the horns on his head.
Wow, Matsuzaka. Nice work. It's not easy to beat Ito. Don't worry, Yoimiya. Maybe you can't light fireworks during the Iridori Festival, but there are still lots of other fun things to do. I know. Thanks, you guys. It's just that fireworks are banned in the city for a few days. I'm not that upset, really.
Yoimiya, it's me! I want to introduce you to a new friend, an Outlander girl. I just met her. Wait, what's your name again?
Klee. Klee. My name is Klee.
Nice to meet you, Klee. I'm Yoimiya, and I run Naganahara Fireworks.
Hello.
I love the cute outfit, with the hat and the cool little symbols. So unique. And your backpack, wow, it's really well made.
That's a 4-leaf clover. Mom and Master Jean said it can bring me good luck.
Really? That's awesome! I bet everyone would love one of those. Also, that little fairy on your backpack is super cute, too.
That's Dodoko, my best friend. We always go fish blasting together in Starfell Lake.
Oh, Dodoko? What an interesting name. I really like it.
Yep. My mom says that when a Dodoko is born, it rides the wind and goes off on a big adventure.
Ride the wind and go off on a big adventure? Klee, your mom sounds like a very cool person.
Yep, my mom is the best and most awesome person ever. And Yoimiya, Iwao was right. You're a really cool person too.
Thanks, Klee. I feel like we really get each other. We'll be great friends, I'm sure of it.
It's so heartwarming watching these two chat away.
Hey, Klee! Since you like 4-leaf clovers so much, why don't I make a firework with a 4-leaf clover pattern and set it off for you?
Yeah! And after the fireworks, we can go fish blasting with Dodoko.
Hold on a second. Fish busting? No way. Albedo was pretty clear about that.
Außerdem hat Yoimiya als Haustiere Goldfische, als ob die dann loszieht und Fische in die Luft jagt. Explosionen sind nicht erlaubt.
Oh, oops. I got so excited that I completely forgot about that. The folks from the Yashiro Commission specifically warned me that no fireworks are allowed in Inazuma during the Iridori Festival.
What? It's not allowed? But... Aww. Okay, then.
Hey, come on. You just need a new friend. This is a happy occasion. Why are you suddenly so upset?
Sei nicht traurig.
Yeah, we still have loads of things we can do.
Komm zum Irodori-Fest und überzeuge dich selbst.
Right, just like Saika said. There are lots of fun things to do.
What do you say, Klee? Sounds like the Irodori Festival could be a real blast.
Okay, then. Let's go!
Okay. Geht zum Irodori-Fest mit Yoimiya und Klee.
Of the Iridori Festival.
Outlander Brigade. When the wind of death blew towards the blonde samurai? Oh, what a long name. Must be a new one. I've never heard of it.
By Kawabunga Iki. Yoimiya, this is a really strange name.
Who's this Kawabunga? It's pronounced Kayabuki Ike. That would be me. Outlander Brigade is a new series of mine, and When the Wind of Death Blew Towards the Blonde Samurai is the first volume.
Outlander's Brigade? Is it a story about the best of friends? Kaya says that every good story has to have best friends in it.
Absolutely not. I would never allow such cliches in one of my novels. This is a book about betrayal, blood, and tears. A long and lonely struggle. A stubborn samurai's path to the truth. This is the kind of story that needs to be told.
Oh, is that right? Well, I'm not sure that's a very, suitable story for Klee. We might keep looking around.
Hey, miss! Don't go! Are you sure you don't want a copy? I'll give you 40% off.
Was für ein Larry.
Fischl. Oh, look! It's Fischl's story!
That's right! Flowers for Princess Fischl. Have you read this book before, Clee?
Nope, but I know Fischl's story. Fischl always hangs out with Oz. Everyone in the Adventurers Guild knows. It's just like how me and Dodoko are always together. I wonder if Dodoko is getting bored now.
Oh, Clee, I'm afraid it can't be helped. There are a lot of flammable items at the festival, and we have to be careful not to start a fire.
Darn. It seems like even the Iridori Festival can't cheer Clee and Yoimiya up. There must be plenty of things you can do with Dodoko besides lighting fireworks and going fish blasting.
Yeah, like,
Wie zum Beispiel malen.
Wait, so that's what you're suggesting?
Das Irodori-Fest eignet sich hervorragend zum Geschichtenerzählen.
That's right! The Iridori Festival is a place for putting your work on display. You could show Dodoko's story for everyone here!
Genauso wie Dodoko mit jedem spielen kann.
Bingo! What do you think of that idea, Clee?
Mr. Albedo taught me how to paint. I can paint the story of Dodoko's adventure in Inazuma.
That's very imaginative. I think it's a great idea. We could even put the finished story on display at the festival.
Yay! Great! Dodoko will be so happy.
Perfect. Okay, so I have some paper, paintbrushes, and paint at the shop. Let's go to the shop and paint your story there.
Yay! Let's go! Let's go!
Those two can run so fast when they're motivated. We better catch up.
Clee and I just had a discussion, and we've decided...
We're gonna keep the content of the story a secret from you guys for now.
Warum?
Obviously, I can't tell you why. Or... you'll see. Don't worry. You can keep exploring the festival while we're busy in the shop. We'll be here when you get back.
Come on, Yoimiya, we should get going. Let's go inside and start painting.
Oh, Paimon was hoping that we could all paint together. So unfair. Actually, Paimon's got an idea. Come on, let's go around to the windows and take a sneaky peek.
Geht zum Fenster. So.
So, what does Dodoko do after getting to Inazuma?
Dodoko goes to eat tri-flavored skewers, tonkatsu ramen, and egg rolls.
Ooh, that sounds great! Is that what you're painting? It looks beautiful! Once you're done painting, let's go get it printed. We'll print a whole bunch of copies and go hand them out at the festival. Although it'll cost a lot more to get it printed. Let me see if I've got enough saved up.
It's okay, Yoimiya. I have some mora. Look!
50 mora is probably not quite enough. Well, if we don't have enough, we can ask the Traveler for ideas.
Mr. Honorary Knight has helped a lot already. I don't want to trouble him. So, I think I should just go fish blasting to earn some mora.
No fish blasting. Paimon and the Traveler said so.
Oh, then we've got no choice. We'll have to go see Mr. Albedo.
Who's Mr. Albedo?
He's my older brother. He's super duper smart. He can do anything. And he knows how to paint, too. He paints Hilly Churls, Kaya, and even Dodoko. That's why he came to Inazuma this time, to do paintings for everyone.
Oh, is that right? Then I guess Mr. Albedo must be an artist working with the iPublishing house.
An artist? Oh, that means he has 2 jobs. One as an alchemist, teaching Sucrose alchemy, and the other as an artist, doing paintings for people. Yoimiya, let me show you something. Mr. Albedo taught me you can paint Dodoko's color like this.
Wow, I can see the resemblance. All right, I'll paint the streets, and Klee, you fill in Dodoko's colors. Hey, you can even write the story over here to explain what's happening in the painting.
Okay, let's write this.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
Shoot! Paimon didn't hear the last part.
Dodoko sure had a lot of fun in Inazuma.
Those two sound like they really did go on an adventure with Dodoko. They couldn't be happier.
Now, we have to get Dodoko's story printed. Come on, let's go to the iPublishing house.
A short story in a parallel universe.
Here we are. This is the Yai Publishing House.
Yai Publishing House. Ooh, it's Auntie Aratani. I know Auntie Aratani.
Auntie? Who's that calling me Auntie? Oh, it's the little girl who came with Mr. Calx. How can I help you, little girl?
Auntie Aratani, can you help me get Dodoko's story printed so that everybody can see it?
Dodoko? Oh, so you've been writing a story, huh? Is Dodoko the main character?
Not only that, Dodoko is also real. Look!
Huh? I don't quite understand.
We'd better explain this to her.
Oh, I see. Oh, I'd love to help you make this wish come true, but I'm sorry. The deadline has passed for accepting printing orders for the Iridori Festival.
Auntie, are you saying Dodoko won't be able to meet everyone after all?
Oh, I'm sorry, little girl.
Oh, Klee, don't be upset. You still have me and the Traveler. We'll think of something.
Wir werden uns etwas überlegen.
Miss Aratani, is there any way at all we can still get this printed? We can pay extra. And if you're short on staff to help with the printing, I can pitch in.
Miss Yoimiya, I understand your sentiment, but I'm afraid it's not as simple as that. We've been printing many people's personal works for this festival, and a lot of the books are already well behind schedule. The printing press is already working overtime to try and catch up. At a time like this, we really can't squeeze any more jobs in.
What do we do? Seems like we might have to give up on this idea.
No, I won't let that happen. I remember this one time when I was little. Pop said he'd take me to the festival, but he was so busy with work that he forgot all about it. I waited and waited and kept wondering when Pops was finally gonna take me there. Eventually, people started coming home from the festival. That night, I cried miserably. To this day, I still remember how sad I felt. I don't want Klee to feel the same way. If we can't get it printed, then we'll just have to find our own way. I can paint. Over the next few days, I'll paint as many as I can. Then, we'll take those to the festival.
My, Yoimiya has quite a determined spirit. I like it very much.
It's Miko, and Albedo too!
We heard everything.
Oh, Lady Ai.
It's okay, I know. You were just following the rules. Plus, we really are quite behind schedule with the printing. But our mission at Yai Publishing House is to bring dreams and happiness to the masses. It would be a crying shame if we couldn't even help one adorable little girl fulfill her wish. Let me think. Oh, I know. Yoimiya, little girl, you can print your book, but on one condition, okay?
Of course, Lady Guji. Just tell us. Whatever this condition is, I am ready to face it.
Dear me, it's nothing that horrendous. You make it sound like I'm some sort of wicked witch. All I mean is, if you want to get your work printed now, there is only one way. You have to combine it with another print. However, there is only a small amount of space remaining in the book in question. Your book is too big, so you have to reduce it to about half the size to make it fit. Is this a sacrifice that you're willing to make?
Klee, Lady Guji is saying that we can print the book if we shrink it to half the size. Are you okay with that?
Yup, I am. Thanks, Miss Gucci Lady.
What an adorable little girl. Well, that settles it. Aratani, make sure it gets printed with tonight's batch.
Yes, Lady I. I'll get right on it.
Combining the prints is a plausible solution, but it'll cause a lot of extra work for the printing press. I am terribly sorry about that.
No problem. Just think of it as my greeting gift for little Klee. Besides, the Yai Publishing House will need your help with the illustrations again next time, Mr. Calx. You could also consider it as my investment in you, All right, I won't disturb you two any longer. Bye-bye now.
Yay! Everything worked out perfectly. Now, we just need to wait for an update from the Yai Publishing House.
Yoimiya, Traveler. Thank you for keeping Klee so exceptionally well entertained for me.
No worries.
Beto, du musst auch mehr Zeit mit Klee verbringen.
Yes, you're right. Klee is family, after all.
Das ergibt keinen Sinn, weil du ein Humanoid bist, der 500 Jahre alt ist oder so. Seltsam.
Look, Mr. Honorary Knight. Auntie Aratani brought us Dodoko's story.
Now we can finally see what secrets Klee and Yoimiya were keeping from us.
Oh, it's really nothing that exciting.
It's the story of Dodoko and me.
And me. And you guys.
Hast du mich und Paimon hineingemalt? Ach du Heilige, what? Oh, Alter, wie viel ist das? Oh, na gut, okay, es sind Bilder dabei. Früher oder später werden alle Dodokos ihre eigenen Abenteuer mit Hilfe des Winds und der Strömung beginnen, sagte eine sanfte und schöne Mutter. Genau wie sie es vorausgesagt hatte, war unser Dodoko hoch erfreut, als er hörte, dass seine beste Freundin Klee beschlossen hatte, ein Abenteuer im Land des Blitzes und des Donners zu erleben. Das Essen beim Hirschjäger mit Klee zu genießen und den Baden beim Singen zuzuhören, war etwas, das Dodoko sicher gefallen würde. Aber was Dodoko am meisten liebte, war mit Klee die Sterne im Himmel zu zählen und zusammen Windblumen zu Kränzen zu flechten. Schließlich sind alle Dodokos begierig darauf, mit dem Wind und den Strömungen Abenteuer zu erleben. Um das ferne Land des Blitzes und des Donners zu erreichen, musste man die wilden Stürme überstehen, das weite Meer durchqueren. Dodoko hatte keine Angst vor dem heulenden Wind, der ursprünglich ein Segen des Gottes des Winds war. Dodoko machte sich auch keine Sorgen wegen der rauen Wellen, er war ein tapferer Junge. Doch wollte Dodoko Klee diesen Gefahren nicht aussetzen, denn er war Klees bester Freund und beste Freunde sollen sich gegenseitig beschützen, richtig? Außerdem wollte Dodoko nicht von Klee getrennt werden. Ohne Klee würden alle Abenteuer wie Zuckerblumen, die nicht blühen, einsam und traurig. Selbst wenn man jeden Zentimeter von Talbot ablaufen und jeden Bach überqueren würde, wäre es bedeutungslos. Deshalb gab es kein Zögern. Dodoko ging mit seiner besten Freundin Klee auf ein Abenteuer mit dem Schiff. Wenn man ein Schiff nähme, könnte man nicht im Wind fliegen oder im Meer schwimmen. Doch es war möglich, das Lächeln von Klee und die Geschichte von Albedo zu genießen. Es lohnte sich Dänemark trotzdem. Yeah. In Inazuma, dem Land des Blitzes und des Donners, waren die Blumen und Gräser lila, die Fische und Vögel lila, alles war lila. Wenn er sie alle malen würde, hätte Albedo nicht genug lila Farbe, oder? Aber es war schade, dass Albedo keine Zeit hatte, mit Klee und Dodoko zu malen. Albedo war ein Erwachsener und es gab Zeiten, in denen erwachsene Dinge tun mussten oder müssten. Aber zum Glück hatte Dodoko Klee an seiner Seite. Klee fand immer etwas, worüber sie sich freuen konnte, what the hell. Und Dodoko würde sich nie langweilen, solange er mit Klee zusammen wäre. Klee hatte viele, viele Freunde in Inazuma, den lieben Ehrenritter, Paimon und Yoimiya. Zusammen mit Dodoko hatten sie alle ein sehr unterhaltsames Abenteuer in Inazuma. Juhu, das große Abenteuer. Der Ehrenritter brachte Dodoko auf den Yougou-Berg. Alle wurden vom Klettern müde und legten sich unter die heilige Sakura und schliefen ein. Als sie aufwachten, bekamen alle Flügel wie die der Tengu. Die Flügel von Klee waren rot, die von Yoimiya waren golden und die des Ehrenritters waren grün. Da Paimon ohne Flügel auch fliegen konnte, bekam Paimon keine. Alle spreizten ihre Flügel im Einklang und rollten einen kräftigen Windstoß auf. Husch, husch, die Haare der Schreinjungfer waren verstrubbelt. Ups, sie sollten schnell wegfliegen, bevor die Schreinjungfer wütend würde. Das große Abenteuer hat so viel Spaß gemacht, aber hui, dann knurrte Klees Bauch. Herrje, wie konnte sie das nur vergessen? Proviant ist ein wichtiger Teil des Abenteuers. Also kauften sie alle ein paar leckere Klößchen und teilten sie fröhlich. Dodoko und Paimon beendeten schnell ihre jeweiligen Portionen und ein wohlgenährter Dodoko konnte nicht anders als Klees Lächeln zu betrachten und zu denken. Klee und alle anderen kennenzulernen, war für Dodoko die größte Freude, die er sich vorstellen konnte. Dead Face. Ach, und noch etwas Wichtiges, das wir nicht vergessen sollten. Du, der bis hier gelesen hat, gehörst auf jeden Fall zu diesem großen Abenteuer. Nach all diesen Abenteuern, dem Lachen und dem Essen bist du allen sicherlich ein guter Freund. Also warum kommst du nicht mit und schaust dir das Feuerwerk an, das von Yoimiya gezündet wird? Yeah. Während alle das Feuerwerk mit großer Freude betrachteten, sagte Yoimiya, solange die Fantasie nicht austrocknet, ist der Geist freier als alles andere. Klee konnte nicht anders als zu sagen, wir sind beste Freunde, die sich nie trennen werden. Siehst du, wie glücklich Dodoko mit seinen guten Freunden ist? Jetzt bist du auch ein guter Freund von Dodoko. Also hab Spaß und erlebe die tollsten Abenteuer mit deinen besten Freunden.
Paimon's in the story too! This is Paimon's first time featuring in a printed book! Woohoo! Paimon's gonna be famous!
Of course we included Paimon. This is the story of everyone's big happy adventure with Dodoko.
This story is me and Yoimiya's gift for Mr. Honorary Knight.
Lady Yai wanted me to inform you that since this book was printed together with another work, there are many more copies than you may have anticipated. We won't charge you a printing fee, but in exchange, the extra copies of your book will be included as a free gift with purchases of the other book. Is that okay with you?
Oh, are you sure? I mean, it's fine by us, but what does the author of the book think?
Actually, the book that yours was printed with is called the Teyvat Travel Guide.
Hey, that's Mommy's book!
So, Klee's mother is a writer? Huh.
Klee's mother, Alice, is a renowned adventurer in Teyvat, and the Inazuma edition of her popular Teyvat Travel Guide series is set to be released imminently. Lady Yai has already decided on how to promote it. A joint endeavor by Teyvat's biggest and best mother-daughter adventure duo. It's sure to be a huge hit.
Paimon knew it! Mika would never do anything for free!
A typical move by Lady Yai. It works out well for everybody, doesn't it?
Yep, I'm super happy because my book gets to be released together with Mommy's book. It's like me and Mommy going on an adventure together. Oh, I'm so glad I came. The Iridori Festival is the best!
Jetzt haben wir quasi das Buch als Item bekommen, oder was? Nice. Alright. Damn, das ist ganz schön heftig, weil, wenn man bedenkt, davon haben wir jetzt noch... Also wir haben noch 3 Legende der Kasen oder Kasen und nochmal 3 Anekdoten von Irodori. Also allein noch über 3 Stunden Quest-Material plus die ganzen Minigames, die hier noch innerhalb der Aktion vorkommen. Wow. Das ist echt heftig. Aber gut, da das Ganze auch noch knapp 3 Wochen geht, wird es nicht mehr so ultra viele weitere Aktionen während der Version geben. Aber passt ja. Ja, danke euch auf jeden Fall recht herzlich fürs Zuschauen. Würde mich wie immer sehr über ein Like, Kommentar, ein Abo von euch freuen. Und ich hoffe, wir sehen uns beim nächsten Mal wieder. Bis dahin, ciao, ciao.